It's your first time out there as the head guy at WKU.
Thought we played extremely hard, competed. I thought I needed to put them in a better situation to win the game right there at the end. Thought we had some really good looks. At start of the second half, we just couldn't get the ball going in the hole, and that's going to happen. But we weren't getting stops. They were continuing to score. The thing I was most proud of when we got down 14 or 13, whatever it was, we just kept competing and we kept fighting. And the next thing you know, we're right there with a chance to win the game. And like I told you guys yesterday, it's about getting better every day. It's a journey, and I thought we took a step. Got to continue to do that.
It seemed like Troy was throwing some different zones at you in the first 10 minutes of the second half. You all kind of adjusted as the half went on. What were some of those adjustments y'all made to get back on the board?
We were trying to get them spread out a little bit. I thought in the second half we could never get our guys really wanting to get the basketball inside. And you know, that may take some time, but just because they're in zone, we talked about it yesterday, you can't continuously play on the perimeter. And if you got open shots, I want guys taking them, but you still must throw the basketball inside. Late, I thought we got the ball into George. He got a strong finish, but again, those are things we can get corrected, and we will. But give Troy all the credit. They made plays, and they deserve to win the game.
Thoughts on the atmosphere?
Oh, unbelievable. Thank everyone that was here. I mean, that was an unbelievable crowd and the energy, and I thought our guys put on a good show, great show for them. And there's going to be times I think our pressure will get better each day. I thought it took effect at times today, and we got to get in a little better shape if we're going to play that style, if we're going to press like that. But you know, I couldn't believe the type of crowd that we had, and just thankful for the people that were there.
What are your thoughts on have that kind of crowd? I mean, more than double what it was on Thursday. Essentially, to come out to see your debut. I mean, also, you know, for the players as well. But this was your first job and our first game, and the crowd was as alive and well as it's been in a while.
Well, I think hopefully they came out to support a wonderful university and a bunch of great kids. They're playing extremely hard. This isn't about me. This is about WKU and those kids are putting on the uniform, and we're just going to continue to work every day and try to put these kids in a situation to keep getting better and be successful. Want those guys tomorrow to get away from basketball. I think it's important that we all do, and get back to work Monday, and got a tough road trip next weekend, so we'll try to get ready starting Monday.
You think your team's energy, I mean, getting down big in the second half, but coming back maybe a couple games ago, you get down that big, the team doesn't make a comeback like they did tonight?
I don't want to say that. I'm just proud that they did. I thought we took the time out, and I looked them in the eye, and I said, look, you know, we're going to keep playing. When that the horn goes off, it says 0-0 is when we'll go shake hands. And we're not going to get this back by hitting threes and scoring. We must get defensive stops, and we did. The only way you're going to come back in a game like that is you must get defensive stops. What we must do is become a much, much better defensive team, and we're capable of doing that. And that will be one of the things that we are going to work extremely hard at, to make sure this team gets better on the defensive end. I think we have enough weapons to score the basketball. I thought we got out and ran and got some easy ones today. I thought we missed a lot of easy shots. That's going to fall. That's part of the game. That's going to happen. But what we've got to do is not give up so many easy baskets. And you know, Troy off the dribble drive was able to do that to us today.
I was just going to say, I'm sure it's been crazy. 24 hours for you. I don't know if you have to get rid of your phone, how much it's been ringing, and you're getting ready for a game on top of it. What's it been like this last day for you?
was a whirlwind, and that's why I told our kids. I said, look, you guys did everything possible to win this basketball game. I've got to do a better job of preparing you, and hopefully in the future that's what happens. But understand one thing: Troy is a very good basketball team. One of the things we wanted to do was take away the three-point shot from them. I thought we, for the most part, was good at that. We allowed them to get out in transition a couple times and get some. They started some old shot fake guys jumping in the air. We got to stay down, but they're second in the country right now in three-point field goals made per game, and we held them to, I think, 6 for 20. But our rotations went on the dribble drive weren't good. We'll get it corrected.
Did you notice anything in the players as far as demeanor, attitude, anything like that was different maybe Thursday or at any point in the season?
Again, I don't want to look at those type of things. I'm more looking how we played today and looking forward, and just happy for them that I know they're disappointed, and they should be. They've lost a couple of really heartbreaker, tough basketball games. But guys, they're getting better, and you're never going to be the basketball team you can be until you're going to lay it on the line not each night, but each possession. Close. We got to get there. And you know, there were some times where we maybe said, okay, this possession defensively is not as important. They're all important, and you know, our guys they'll get there because they want to get there. They want to be a good basketball team, and we will.
Vinny had another nice game, started last couple for you guys, had a lot of production, showed leadership out there. How has his role evolved throughout the season?
I think he's playing extremely well. And this was a tough game for us. We were searching a lot of different combinations and trying to find the right fit today. Normally you can play Ting and George together, or Ting and Vinny, or George. This team made that difficult because they're going to play mostly zone, and their foreman is going to be a guy who can shoot threes and really dribble drive. I thought when we had that lineup, they hurt us a little bit. We went, especially once they started building that lead. The only way we're going to be able to get back is get some stops. So that's why we went small. But and Vinny's playing well, and we just need to continue to build on that.
The guy who keeps playing well is Derek, obviously on the rebounding edge. You talked to him about that. Just what do you see in practice from him as far as rebounding goes? It just seems like he always knows where the ball is going to go after a shot.
He's relentless. He has a nose for the basketball. You know, he's 6'3", and there's no telling how many times he gets a hand on the basketball or keeps it alive just because he's active. And we need to get 2 or 3 guys that active. And all of a sudden, you know, we can get some second and third shots. That's one of the things I want to see us really get into second and third and fourth efforts. Assists today were better. We had 15 assists. We still too many turnovers. We got to get those down. We can get those down to 8 or 9. We'll be in business.
Anything else for Coach Harper? All right, thank you, everyone.